Hello. I would like to thank Mayor Davis for giving me this opportunity to present his final weekly update for 2021. Today, we will discuss the city's plans for testing and vaccinations. As we headed into the Christmas week, it had become increasingly clear that the testing site at the Bayonne Museum, as well as the numerous private testing locations throughout the city, would not be able to handle the sheer volume of Bayonne residents who needed to receive a COVID test. Recognizing this deficiency, Mayor Davis convened critical members of his COVID-19 task force to work on standing up additional testing for our community. In just 48 hours, we were able to begin testing at the Ahern Veterans Memorial Stadium. McCabe Ambulance stepped up and provided a trailer and a bus to assist us. Veterans Stadium offers an ideal location for testing, as this city-owned property has the ability to queue many people without affecting any major roadways. Unfortunately, this site is also one of the coldest and windiest locations in town. Due to the weather conditions here, it had become increasingly impossible to keep staff as they were subjected to many hours outdoors testing people in their cars. In short order, we were able to pivot and work with our partners at the Bayonne Board of Education to move the testing into the Corpy Ice Rink. We will continue to test at the ice rink beginning again on Sunday, January 2nd through Saturday, January the 8th. The hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. People who are going for a COVID test will not interact with anyone getting a vaccine or using the ice rink for recreational purposes. When going for a COVID test at the ice rink, please use the back doors in order to maintain that separation. We also continue to test at the Bayonne Community Museum on Thursdays and Sundays. It is also important to note that every lab in the area is swamped with record numbers of COVID tests. This demand is delaying results, not only for us, but for everyone throughout the country. I would like to thank every one of you for your patience, understanding, and cooperation as we work through this surge. I can assure you, every member of Mayor Davis's team is working non-stop to ensure that anyone who needs a test gets a test. It should also be noted that the state of New Jersey is offering free at-home COVID tests to anyone who requests one. Please go to the link that is on the screen to order one. The vaccine program is also continuing. As we start to close in on 100,000 shots given, it is important that I reiterate Mayor Davis's request for everyone who is eligible to please get vaccinated. As we close in on year 2 of this health emergency, the data is clear. Vaccines have done an incredible job at protecting us all. Bayonne will continue to offer these vaccines free of charge at the Corpy Ice Rink as long as it is necessary. You can get your first, second, or third booster shot at this location. Just last week, Mayor Davis told us about a partnership that was formed with the City of Bayonne and the Knights of Columbus to help the people of Mayfield, Kentucky. Those Kentuckians were recently ravaged by very strong tornadoes, and the people of Bayonne have stepped up in a big way to help. The trailer that had been parked in front of the Knights of Columbus has been filled. Very soon, all of the donated items so generously given by the good people of Bayonne will be driven down and presented to the people of Mayfield. As I stated earlier in this message, this is the last message of 2021. In about 5 weeks, Bayonne will mark the 2-year date of when the threat of COVID-19 first hit our shores, when a Royal Caribbean cruise ship came to port on February the 7th of 2020. Although no passenger actually had COVID, that started the wheels in motion for Bayonne's response to this health emergency, as Mayor Davis formed the COVID-19 task force shortly after. Since then, we have lost 133 Bayonne residents to this virus, and many lives have been altered in so many ways. I would like to echo the mayor's weekly comments to all the people of Bayonne by saying our community has handled this pandemic in a heroic fashion. We all pray this crisis ends soon. On behalf of Mayor Davis, I would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy, safe, and healthy New Year. Thank you, and be well.